Mhm. Oh, hello. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Craig, can you hear me okay? Because I feel like the bright back is so bright. I want that a little bit red. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the back is too bright, but it's like in my room, it's not bright. I think, wait, your right and my right. Okay, this is my right hand. And you know I'm dyslexic. I cannot tell left and right. This hand is right. Is this hand or the opposite hand? um, cool. Okay, I'm going to let people know. I feel like today I actually want to sit down. You know what? I'm going to sit down. Mm. I only slept. I only slept for very short. How are you? So you're supposed to be at a party. Um, I wonder if I should go live on Instagram so that I can actually let me go this a little higher. Tell people I'm live. How are you? How are you this Sunday? I know this is BTS. I might actually now that I know. So when I add it later, I might actually cut it out. Yeah. Okay. This is me looking into the camera, saying hi. Are you just listening, or actually now you're actually going to watch this? Hmm. Okay, watching. Okay, woohoo! Oh, Peter, you're here too. Nice. Okay, people are slowly rolling in. Okay, I'm going to do a quick selfie. Mm, maybe just do the video. Let me do. Okay, see me on live now. Okay, tell me how are you guys doing? Drop me something. So, I tried the new stuff, guys. Okay, so the new things work really well. I actually opened with like the diabetes doctors or hookers. I did not do the song, but like it went really well. People loved that. And then later I did all my new chunk of the martial arts, the Japanese sword. It was good because it came because I was talking like doing a talking head video on YouTube, and somebody just commented, "Oh, you should look up a two-person sword testing," and I did look up, and that's literally the day of my show. And I look it up, my mind was just blown. It's like, oh my god, I have to bring it into my set. So instead of preparing for my show, I was like obsessing with how do I make it work? How do I make it work? And eventually I figured out how to make it work, and it was great. I mean, it's going to be even better as I continue to work on it, but I'm very happy. And yesterday, okay, let's see if I can get more people. So we have 4 people. Who are the 4 people? Come say hi. I was just talking. Hello. Show yourself. Show yourself. If you're here, drop in the comments so I know you're here. Enjoy your day off. Yeah. Oh yeah, Peter, it's a national holiday. What national holiday is it? What is today? Oh, 5 people. Yay. Hello. We'll see who's here. You know you earn points when you put in comments, right? Like Craig right now have 75 points already. Peter has 50. So 45 people. Welcome, welcome. I'm not giving you shit, but I just want to say hi. Australia, that was so wow. That is a big deal. Australia Day. Wow. Thank you so much. I mean, I feel very honored. But now I'm gonna look up. Okay, how did the Australia Day come to a thing? Let me look up. You know how I am a fun facts, random fun facts plus historic nerd. So, how did it? Well, okay. So Peter, wait, don't cheat. Just tell me. Tell me what you know about Australia Day. I'm looking it up. Yeah. So Australia Day existed because Britain showed up, planted the flag, and later decided that they should mint nationhood. Oh, the long version is very messy. Hold on. The day that the nation of Australia came into being. Right. Okay. So I guess it's January 26th. Okay, the January 26th. You guys ready for the original story? Okay. I'm gonna do a quick story. I mean, I don't know, I'm going to go live on Instagram too, because it's a casual hangout. Why not? You know, sometimes I got more people to come to the YouTube side. And I have a lot of things I want to say, I want to share with you guys. So you guys can also do some questions. Share some questions. If you have questions, you can put it in. Okay. Tripod. And then the experiment I wanted to do, and I didn't get it work because I'm right on time, but I want to set it up, is to be able to stream an existing video on my live because I feel like there are a lot of, like, say for example, I have a show, like I have like a 1 hour. I don't want to put it anywhere, but I don't mind live stream to watch with a few people and then take it off the internet. And I also have a lot of like behind the scenes, the making of Asian chicken salad, all this like I documented everything. And in 2023, I was like, I did my very first tour by myself. I was driving by myself down the West Coast. And so I was like, I did a little bit vlog of like what it is like. So all the stuff I think is really good to put that. It's almost like make my live stream like a TV station that has like a program. And you watch it, you miss it, then you miss it. So I don't feel like it's so permanent on the internet. Right. Okay. Live. Okay. Okay, you guys are being awfully quiet. So quiet. How's it going? Ooh. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay, I have Instagram here. I'm going to switch this, guys. Hello. Hello, hello. Saying hi. Hi. Happy Sunday, guys. Friend, how are you doing? Oh, hi. We have a stencil artist, Arazia. Okay, so let me address one thing real quick. Okay, so recently I have started a new thing that I am, by the way, everybody, I am going live on YouTube. If you are able to switch, I would prefer you to switch, and I will tell you why. Okay, the reason why is I am trying to get to monetizing, like eligible for monetizing on YouTube, and I need the public watch the hours, right? So the easiest thing you can do and you can help is just to join my live stream on YouTube, because that counts the watch hours. And then my fans has been so helpful. Like shout out to Craig, like and George and Paul and Vince, and when they are just around, they just put my live stream in the background. So let me show you. I actually keep track, okay? Like for YouTube, you know, I've been focusing on Instagram, but when I go live on Instagram, this is nothing. I don't get paid or anything. You know, I don't want you to pay, right? I'm just hanging out with you. But for YouTube, if I reach 3,000 public watched hours, then I am eligible for monetizing. So you don't need to pay. I actually make some money, right? So join me on YouTube, you can, and I'm keeping the process. When I started on January 9th, okay, this is, I'm showing on YouTube here. I keep track, guys. So you can see, and here, this is Instagram. See, Instagram is also mirrored, so you cannot even see it. But when I start on January 9th, my hour is 771, 700 in the 700s. And then because of I go live on YouTube, because you join on YouTube, and because of my fans is supporting me, now guess what? Today I checked, I'm at a 902. Yeah, the day is it 3,000 watch out in a day? No, in the last 6,500 years. So in last 365 days. Okay, so it's rotation. You're right. I'll say now I have 6 people on YouTube, and thank you so much. And you are doing a great favor. Okay, but here, if you are on Instagram, and then feel free to join me. I mean, the angles. I have a webcam here. I think it's so bright here. I think for some reason it's like overexposing you. So I was saying maybe I don't look as good. The lighting here on Instagram is better, but if you want to help me support me, same experience on YouTube. You're helping me to reach to my 3,000 watch hour goal, and we're really making great progress. I just switched from Insta to YouTube. Big John Fourth. I love you. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Big John. Oh boy, I feel so dirty saying it. But hey, you want to brag about it? I'm just giving you the shout out to the whole world. Okay, Big John. And fourth, I don't know why it's a fourth. Maybe his family is all Big Johns. He's like the number four of the Big John. But hey, that's what you do. You support women, and then you got a Big John. That's how you do. You don't support women, you are a tiny John. Okay. Um, so thank you so much. Yeah, more people joining. We have 7 people. Thank you so much. Need more to switch, guys. I love you guys so much. Do you have a Twitch account? I'm slowly doing this. I will follow you on YouTube. Thank you, Arizia. Okay, let me just take a look on Instagram here. And I love how you guys are rooting for me. So here we have Craig and Peter. They have been like, Peter has been long time fan. Peter is joining me on Australia Day. Oh my God, you guys, would you join me on July 4th? You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, Peter has a public holiday, Australia Day, and he's here. So I just want to give him a big shout out. He's been here with me for a long time on my Patreon. We actually work out jokes together. Craig is new, and Craig joined me on live stream one time that like I was in the cell phone waiting lot, waiting to pick up my husband at the airport, but I went live because like girl is wasting no time. Okay, girl is Chinese. I work hard and I'm efficient. I waste no time. So I went live and saying hi to people, and he's so kind. He's been, okay, like I don't know. I he knows so many of my jokes. He can recite my jokes. So I think maybe it's all this energy that I got from you guys. I had a major breakthrough. Yeah, so it's really good. Okay. Hi, Daniel. So I do content people trying to get up there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Greeting from cold snow, Kansas City. Oh, hi, Scott. I know everywhere else is so cold except did not you had a YouTube channel? Okay. I guess I'm just going to um so we have 7 people here. Thank you guys so much. So that's the first thing. Now I'm dedicating to people on YouTube. Feel free to introduce yourself. Feel free to, I know Peter and Craig, who else is here? I want to know. Make some comments. It's really kind of you guys to switch over from Instagram to I have a YouTube channel. Also, this is very cute. This is my new drinking device. And okay, I also want to tell you guys, yes, this show went really well. And so the jokes I've been working on with my fans, like I share work in progress jokes on my Patreon. It's okay if you guys don't want to join. It's fine. I have I had a realization, guys. So first of all, if you know me, Quilly is here for a short bit. We'll have to leave for some. Okay, awesome. Hi, Quilly. I'm awesome. Thank you. So I love you. I miss you. Hi, Quilly. I'm doing it on YouTube. So if you can, well, you don't have to switch. Okay, I'm just here. But I'm trying to get everybody to switch over, come to YouTube because I'm trying to get my watch hours, and my fans has been helping me. How you doing, Quilly? Looks like something my wife got from China. Which thing, Peter? I have no idea what you're talking about anymore. Was I talking about something that I got from China? Okay, hi Quilly. Say hi, love you too, boo. Let me go to YouTube. Yay! Quilly is coming to YouTube. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and everyone on Instagram, I know you are here, but if you can, I know. Oh, this. Yes, this is a water bottle. Yes, I saw it in China. I wasn't able. Thank you, Vinny792. Yay. Yeah, I wasn't able to buy it from China because it's so big. So I actually bought it from Amazon. But somebody was saying like, I was using it yesterday during my show, and then people said, looks like you are sucking a big boob. And I was like, oh my God, yes. It's like it's perfect. It's like this little nipple right here, and then it's like a big boob. But hey, I didn't get that when I was a kid. So now I'm like making up from it. Yeah. What are some of the manners to show? Okay. Um yeah, I know it's cute and it's color coordinated with all my outfit. Yeah, boba, Tyrana boobs, but okay, Quilly, I have to tell you, I'm coming to Portland. Yeah, I'm coming to Portland on March 5th. I think it's a Thursday. And then I'm going to the next day I'm going to Seattle to do I'm going to do a special show with a bunch of drag queens. So that show is different than March 5th. Yeah, Quilly. I don't have the ticket link yet. I'm going to sign a contract today. I just got a contract revised. So, but I have the date is at a Siren Theater. It's going to be really fun. Yes. And I had some major breakthrough at the show yesterday. But let's just talk about what happened, right? Some of you guys know I had a breakthrough on March 11th, 2023. Because I went live on Instagram when I was on Mali, and then Gamma the Year was born. I don't know. Okay, drop some comments if you know that. I don't say incident, but that key moment. If you guys know what I'm talking about, okay, that I know where the OG fans are. And there's a chance none of you guys know. I'm waiting because there's a delay. So while I'm waiting, um, so YouTube, I know there's only, oh, sorry, Instagram, I know there are only 7 people, but I am actually going live on YouTube because I'm trying to reach my watch the hours on YouTube so I can reach my monetization. Okay, I actually keep track of the progress. 2 weeks ago, I was at 771. Now I'm at 902 because all my awesome fans join me on YouTube live. They switch. So if you will do me a favor, it's the same experience. Just watch me on YouTube, and that helps me. It costs you nothing, but it helps me. Okay. Um, Unfortunately, not only recently discovered you through Instagram. Comment. Okay, that's totally okay. Who is James? James is shorter, 1382. I noticed a difference in color saturation compared to Instagram. Instagram, the blush on cheek is more pink. Oh yeah, because Instagram, there I'm first putting it here. It is it has a nice filter too, but then like here I'm using this webcam. It has automatic exposure adjusting. So like, did you see my back? It's so bright. I just like don't make my background so bright. That is this camera have done some automatic adjusting. Yeah, so it's going to be different. Yes, 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 that's correct. Then what are you trying to say? You're saying like I don't look as pretty on YouTube, that I need to do better. Is Vinny Vince? Vince is my friend. Yeah, he is also great. He was here. He was there last night at my show. Vinny, you're Vince, right? Just double checking. Um, Yes. Oh, Craig, if you're also on Instagram, you can tell people to bring them over. Help me bring them over. Um, there's a lot of automatic post processing going on too for pre-recorded videos, regardless of the camera. But yeah, easy enough to solve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just talking about with YouTube. I am going to also put some of my vlog behind the scene and some of like the making of Asian chicken salad music video onto my YouTube live stream. So it's like a nice like TV channel. So that'll be fun. Oh, Danny is here. I put your playlist on a few nights ago before I went to bed. I helped to add to the hours, but I forgot I have autoplay turned off, so the plan failed. Oh, I know, I know. Don't worry, but that is already helpful, Danny. Thank you so much. Danny is from the UK. You know, Danny is the one who made that awesome action figure. Oh, I'm so excited. And Danny, I have something for you too. So yeah, just wait. Actually, no, no, you are Evan. You sent me a recorded message last month. Oh yes, awesome, awesome, so much. So Evan, awesome. So okay, I actually that's what I want to talk about. That's what I thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for answering to my message. And now you know I'm real. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking here. Yes, Evan, thank you. Okay. Yes, and the same here. Saw you on Instagram, so now I'm here on YouTube to watch and listen to you for a while. Yay! You guys are so awesome. You guys, you know, right now we have 10 people on YouTube. That is for me high number because I'm just starting, right? Starting on YouTube. So hey, let's go, let's go. Uh, fellow Brit here too. Nice one to boost the stats, Danny. Oh, James and Danny, oh, my UK fans are so awesome. 我的名字 Carly First Strike. Carly First Strike. Okay, thank you guys so much. Hello, hello. You should do in real life streaming. Okay, so I need to focus. So if because otherwise we'll go nowhere. Managing 2 streams are too hard. So right now I am focusing on YouTube. I'm just like, oh, hello. Join me on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to pin this on Instagram. I'm going to pin my comment and I'm going to focus on everyone here who so kindly joined me on YouTube. In 2026, I started a new thing. Is like I say hi to new followers. So you know, when somebody follow me, I say hi. I want to do that because back in 2020, actually I started in 2021, 2022, I gave shout out to everyone who joined my mailing list. I mean, girl is actually really smart. Even back then, I know mailing list is the real deal, right? Because like social media following is renting. That's renter. You are at the mercy of the platform. But then if you have direct reach to your fans, that is owning, that's ownership. So from day one, I always want to have the chance to be able to establish that real connection with my fans. So I've been giving people a shout out, but then ever since the Chinese tones video gone viral, like I can't keep up, and all of a sudden, a lot of people are joining my mailing list, and then like there's a lot of comments. I just couldn't keep up, so like that just fell through, which is worse. Like the worst case is like now people are liking your stuff, perfect, but now I'm like I'm not set ready to um like keep in touch with the fans. So somehow that process, I fell off the wagon. So it took me a very long time to say how I can do this while also sustain myself. Because after all, I need to. I mean, I don't know if you guys. So many of you guys are new to me. So yes, I do stand up, but I also trying to get my black belt in Taekwondo, and I'm also doing music. Like every year, I write and record music, which then also figure out what's the best way to perform it. Like girl have a lot to just work on the craft. So how do I make sure to say hi to followers? So I used my master in computer science to figure out, okay, I'm going to use a little bit automation so that I can reach out to say hi to all the followers. And then the voice is me. I pre-recorded a message. But then I was like, not everybody want me to reach out. And that's okay. And not everybody will say hi back. And that's okay. But I learned some of the fans that I was able to just like have the best time and the connection are the one we just you give each other energy back, right? So it's kind of like a filter for me to know who has that energy, who jive with me. So I didn't try to add too much more. So it actually filtered it out a little bit so that I don't necessarily have like to shout out to everyone, but those people who responded back, I gave a lot of love back. So all that is to say, hi, Evan. Thank you for responding. Thanks for so for trusting me. At the end of that, I got to give everybody. I go through to see where you are and what's your name. So thank you for being here. And Montana, Blackfeet India, Native American. Oh, hello, Carly. What it means, Carly? What? But you can spell pinyin in Chinese. That's very impressive. Okay, and who is Chowster? Where is your city? Where is your city? Because like I'm planning my tour, so I want to make sure if I go to your city again that you know. Yeah. Portland. Oh, I'm coming back on March 5th. Oh my God, so many people Portland, Oregon. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm going to put it in. I'm back in Portland, March 5th. Yay. Okay, so you need to give me a way to get on my mailing list. Why not? You guys can come to bernicia.com. You can join my mailing list over there. And on my website, if you don't want to join my mailing list, you can RSVP on the show because the Portland show, the ticket link hasn't gone sale yet. I'm in the middle of signing the contract. So you can RSVP. When the ticket go on sale, you will get a notification from bands in town. Yeah. Planning future tours will probably include Melbourne, Australia. Oh, and another. Oh, Michael, you're here. Oh, duh. Yes, thank you for coming here, Michael. You and Peter. I want to come to Australia. I have so many fans from Australia. So UK tour. Would love to be able to come to UK, but I need to, I want to make sure I establish a good sustainable process to tour, to perform, and also and travel, but also sustain my health, like my physical health and my mental health, because it's very texting on your body. Because at night you go perform, right? Your adrenaline and cortisol rise, and it's difficult to have a good night's sleep, and you don't eat as well. And then I share this in my comedy that I'm fighting pre-diabetes. Yeah, so I don't want to get burned out. I'm fighting pre-diabetes, so I want to make sure I have a sustainable process to go internationally, and also having fun doing it. A lot of times people go on tour is all work, and then they were just locking themselves in a room until performance. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. I love traveling. I love culture. Like, if I go to the UK, if I go to Australia, uh, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to explore the city. I'm going to figure out a way to also like hang out with my fans, and I want to learn about culture. I want to hang out with the locals. So I want to get that figured out. So it's like a good experience for me. Yeah. I blame the fake Italian has cooking for this. I know. Oh my God, Quilly, I'm working on this whole bit. Okay, well, since you guys are here, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. When I asked I'm not giving you the whole bit. Okay, I'm like when I first like asked my doctors like how is this possible, right? Like the doctor just said, oh, I don't know, Bernice, eat less white rice. I was like so furious. I mean, he saw me like this. And you guys see me. You guys see my abs. This is not white rice abs. I was so offended. I was so furious. I actually went while we're talking on the phone. I have to grab a step stool because that's where I put my rice. I cannot even reach it because I don't eat it, right? I grab a tiny bag of white rice that I bought from Ralph's, and that's not where Asian people buy white rice. And I just was so mad. And I throw it on the wall. And I was like, by the way, if I eat any carbs, that's pasta. That's the pasta because my husband cooked pasta, not white rice. Because the white rice in America tastes like shit. It does not taste good. Yeah, the white rice in America does not taste good. And I just want to be snobbish about one thing. I feel like that's one thing that I can feel entitled to be what is it? Snobby about is like white rice, trying to be bougie. um, and then so here we have so many international fans, right? So recently I had a realization and think that really changed me. So I want you guys to chime in. I also want to hear what you think. Oh, do we have another Peter? Too much sugar in a lot of American food, from my understanding. A lot. Everything has sugar. Everything is sugar, but also carbs too. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, another shout out on Instagram. If you are on Instagram watching, do me a favor if you can. If you can switch over to YouTube, because girl have been trying to reach YouTube monetization. Okay, I meet all the criteria except the public watched hours. And live stream is one of the things that helped the most to reach my hours. And since I started it 3 weeks ago, I mean actually 2 weeks ago, I went from 700 to 900, and that is I need to reach 3,000 watched hours. So if it's equal to you, equal experience, you switch over to YouTube, because that will help me a lot. And then if I can get paid and you don't need to pay anything, wouldn't that be great? Yeah, so switch over to YouTube if you can. It's Bernie's Comedy on everything. Yeah. Oh, UK got a ticket to see Jian Summers in London, but in April. She says she's currently 6 months pregnant. Maybe I should have brought the cancellation insurance. Oh my God. Yeah. 6 months pregnant and April. I mean, she's just 1 month away. Maybe she wanted her baby to be born in the UK to have dual citizenship. Who knows? It's slower on Instagram. Okay, that's good. I'm choosing the right platform to focus on. Okay, we have 14 people. That is the highest number on YouTube. I'm giving myself a little bit shower, a little bit like a pat on the shoulder. So thank you so much. I love you guys very much. Yeah, I feel very supported. And if you can, so that I know, I hope you, if you come here, you subscribe to my YouTube. Wait, I wanted to make sure that all messages are useful. Yeah. Pat, 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 pat. Okay. Hmm? Oh, Quilly also messaged me. Okay, where's my phone? Okay, I couldn't see my phone. Anyways, ADHD center. I had a realization, guys. The other day I was posting a joke that I'm working on. It's a work in progress. And like I post work in progress videos. I know a lot of comedians are very protective and very precious about their jokes. I'm different. I always feel like I can make it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also I feel like because people worry about other comedians stealing jokes. And for me, I have always set up the standard like, if somebody can take this premise and then do it better than me, then this is not my joke. I want to tell jokes that only I can tell the best because it's so uniquely me. Maybe it's a universal topic, right? I don't know if you guys know that like the leftover woman joke. I was I don't want to say I'm the first one, but I am the first one. But then I don't even care if I'm the first one because, I feel like great minds, like, so they have a popular saying is like when two comedians have the same joke, how do you approach it? And Trevor Noah says something very wise. It's like if a comedian likes you, they will say great minds think alike, and if they don't like you, they will say you stole their jokes, right? So I was talking about leftover woman on TikTok. I wasn't doing stand up. No, I was doing stand up. I post on TikTok, even viral. I got a lot of followers from that joke. But also somebody stole that joke and post on Chinese platform and uh post on Chinese. They put a Chinese subtitle and post on Chinese platform. And some people love it, some people hate it. I got so many um, like Chinese men sexism that they were criticizing on my makeup. They were like, your makeup is so ugly. They are like, I cannot even look at you. You're so ugly. And so they're like trolling me. They're like, you should kill yourself. Yeah, they're mean too. Like, not just like you think that only racist people are mean. Like Chinese people can be very mean to Chinese people. And they were so bad, like my mom even saw, even so viral, my mom saw it because it's Chinese platform. And then my mom had to like, kind of like protect me. So, anyways, I had this leftover woman joke, and all of a sudden, everybody was starting talking about leftover woman. And then, like, I was looking at how everybody's a leftover woman. I was like, well, what I was saying was okay. You know, I don't really have very strong opinion about it, so I decided let it go. Like, you guys can have the leftover woman joke. I'm going to work on something else. So that is something. I have done that. So I share work in progress jokes online. Quickly. Of course, live chat. Oh, I was like, you guys are being very quiet. And then, so I was posting the work in progress, and then like Craig and George get it. They like it. And then some people don't like it. That's okay because it's work in progress. And then another person just said, too clever for America. And then I realized I actually get that comment a lot, too clever for America. And what's interesting is that day something clicked to me. It's like I have been dumbing myself down for the audience a lot because when I perform my comedy at a comedy clubs, the club owners and the comedy clubs, they don't like you to talk anything too smart because their audience are drunk. Like they come here for 2 drink minimum. They are drunk. And so they feel like if you are too smart, you will not you are not right for the comedy club. So a lot of times I feel like I shouldn't talk about something too intelligent. I should dumb it down. But then like, well, that's not me. That is not me. And um and then I feel like, look, people who really like my comedy, they are smart. And smart people, I mean, most of them, they can afford the tickets better, like, and I don't have to be doing my comedy at a comedy club, or even if I do it, I can bring my own audience because people love me. Like, I am down with dumbing myself down for the so-called comedy club audience, and like also comedy clubs, the 2 drink minimum thing. I don't even want my audience to go there. I mean, it's 2026. Why we're still paying so much money to drink poison? Like I care about my health, guys, and I am fighting pre-diabetes. I don't want my fans to force them to drink. Like if they want to drink, they drink, but like set a 2 drink minimum. And it's not like they have good non-alcoholic options, right? Like mocktail is just sugar water. Mocktail is worse than alcohol. Like if you drink a mocktail, you might just drink alcohol. It's like $15 for sugar water. Why? Like I don't want people to drink Coke, you know? And then I just decided, and that's what clicked in my head on Friday. So today's Sunday. I had a show on Saturday, Friday, because I just decided I just want to talk about the things I want to talk about. And I killed it. Even the comedians, they don't usually think they're like that smart. And I so at the parking lot, I just said, you know what? I'm just going to do me. And my audience is actually very smart. There are so many times my audience, they're doctors, and they don't have to be doctors. I mean, I'm just saying like they are very successful in what they do. They're smart, and I feel like many of them haven't have any comedy to match their intellectual level. So I'm just going to do me. Yeah, smart people get high. I Alcohol's too expensive in Australia. Never dim your light for other people, especially dumb people. Yes, I know. Girl, do not dumb yourself down. Maria Bamford, Norm, two of the greatest, so intelligent. That's exactly what has clicked for me. And once I did that, all of a sudden, I think something changed. I'm much better at following my instincts. I don't want to brag, but yesterday's show is definitely the best yet. The best yet because I am trusting my instincts. So I'm very present. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil some of the surprises because I did a lot of things that you have not seen on social media clips. Like I was playing as the audience. Um, quite a few have a lawyers as comedians. I know. Yes, that's good. I mean, that's also why I feel like I also wonder what you guys think. Do you guys feel you guys are too smart for America? I mean, some of you guys are not even here. But then like, do you feel that way? Because I feel like that is not just me. It's like there are a lot of people out there just feel like it's too smart, too clever for America in a way. Very much so. Okay, Peter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I know. I know. Actually, all this time I'm actually thinking about changing my branding. The slogan. You know how I said rules or suggestions? Yes, rules or suggestions. That's one thing that I firmly believe, rules or suggestions. But I also feel like maybe I want to change it to too clever for America, because that also represents a lot of the people who have been following and supporting me. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Be just be you. Okay, thank you. Who is Axel Folly. Axel Folly. Wait, you're my friend, Axel Folly, right? No, you're not. Okay. You don't have the photo. Italian, Will Italiano. Hello, Will Italiano. How are you? Love your red outfit and at the comedy show. Thank you. Thank you. Do I speak any Italian? Let me see. Don't ask Canadian about that. Don't ask Canadian about Too Clever for America. I love Too Clever for America. I am going to change it. I'm going to change it today, guys. Craig, yeah. That's one of the things that just clicked with me. I was in that parking lot. I was in the parking lot. I was like, damn, like I'm down. Like, and you know what? So I was saying hi to new followers, okay? The messages are nice, right? And I feel, and also like I'm asking people to come to my show. It's a work in progress show. So I price it pretty low. I just want people to come in and give me feedback. It's $10. Okay, it's a small room. And of course, I'm a nobody in LA. I'm a nobody in LA. I'm okay to say that. Right now, I'm a nobody. But I also want to tell you, I can really see the plan I have myself for myself. I believe in myself, and it's coming together. And so I'm like, yeah, but I'm not going to be nobody for that long. Like right now I am, right? So all of a sudden I'm just have this confidence in the car. It's like, oh, fine. You don't want to come to my show. I'm giving you a great deal. If you don't want to come to my show, fine. I get it because I'm nobody and you are busy, blah, blah, blah. But I always I always take care of people who has been with me since day one. That when I was nobody, like those are the people I treat them as my inner circle. That when I'm nobody, that they helped me, they supported me, they see me, And later the people they don't know, yeah, we'll charge them a lot of money. So that's fine. And all of a sudden I just have this realization, so I don't care. You don't want to come, don't want to come. I'm giving you a great deal, then later. And then I have another thing just clicked with me. Luckily, they didn't find you. Last time you were in Portland, you performed right next to the ice facility. Can be that clever. I don't know what you mean. Okay, how come you don't have many viewers? Your Insta has more than 200. That is pretty common for Instagram live. Yeah, that's pretty, but I'm also trying to build up on YouTube. Yeah. But thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming over. I think for Instagram Live, people come in and go a lot. Unless you have like very regular live streaming cadence, I don't think it's necessarily always a high on the numbers. And I just, it's Sunday, so we can talk about God for a minute, okay? A lot of times I have the question, we have the question is like why life is so not fair? Why you see all the awful things that happen, why you see bad people are seem to be winning, and some like you do all the right things but there's no outcome. And then something clicked with me, right? Like, because we as a human, we don't respect fair. Like if everything is fair, we don't respect it. Just like there's a Chinese word for this thing is called a jian. It's like I treat you nice, or I treat you nice, and then you don't respect it, and then you mistaken my niceness as weak or meek, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the nice guys always being overlooked by the hot girls because you're nice and you're considered they're like the bad guys. And same way for guys too. Like the nice girls and no drama. No, no, no. The guys want drama girls. They want girls like hard to get, so they feel like they could. That's called a jian in Chinese. That is a character called Jian. It's like people treat you nice, and then you don't want it. You want to be treated badly, and so I think that is how God duty to us is we don't respect fair. If we just don't like, yes, maybe God love us unconditionally, but if we just like everything is like fair, we're just no fun. you know so the same way I just like, okay, I have been a night like, because of I have gone through a lot of hardship, dark stuff, and hustle. I try to treat people with love and kindness, right? So because of that, I also like, I'm not trying to be nice. I'm just very, how do you say? I don't judge people and I want to show people love, but a lot of times that has been mistaken while we can just ignore you. So I'm also done with that. I'm still going to be me and show my love, but then like I'm also not going to bowing myself down. 见，对对，见。Oh my God, are you Chinese? Janice, Jian. I live here, so I'm not too clever. You are performing right. I don't know. Here you are with people who like your comedy and interested in what you are about, so not bad for nobody. Oh, you're Brazilian. Wow, that's so cool. You know the word Jian. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to ask ChatGPT how to translate Jian to Americans. Thanks for the reply. Okay. I'm a nice person. I feel like people walk over me. See? That's what I'm saying. Harry chic. Harry chic. A nice person, people walk all over you. Yeah. US has no interest in having educated people with critical thinking. Corporation earn money on one call people. I know. Yeah. So many of us feel like we're too clever for America. Okay. I want to share this word Jian with you guys. How do you explain Jian to a bunch of Westerners? Just kidding. And I need to get some water at some point, guys. Okay. Love from India. Oh, hi. Hello, have a run. Thank you, thank you. We got Brazil, we got India. I'm having so much fun. That's awesome. That's awesome. You are proving where I live, which is next to where I stay. Okay, I'm like, should I be scared? This is Chowster performing. Wait, you are performing right where I live, which is next to ICE, where they're abducting immigrants in the street. Oh, you mean like Siren Theater? I don't know. That's one of the pretty staple place in Portland. So, um, I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am starting a movement, guys. Grassroots movement Remember the 300. I mean, I got mixed up the Spartacus and the 300, but it's like small and mighty, and then we'll make some noise. That's not me. Charles, sir, you might have mistaken me with another Asian comedian. I'm like South Waterfront. I don't think so. I don't think that's me. You might have mistaken me for another comedian. Yeah, that's not me. I forgive you because you're new. Yeah, but it's not by the waterfront. I definitely did not go to waterfront. Yeah. And then so let me explain the Chinese thing. Okay, dug yourself out of the wall. It's okay. It's okay. Cause I don't even. My friend in Shanghai told me that us horse people need to wear red underwear this coming year for good luck. Is that correct? And she's pointing me. Oh yes, yes, yes. You do. You do. You do. You do. Danny. Okay. So, oh my God, it's impossible to focus because I'm trying to talk something, but you guys said something interesting, so I'm going to address it. Okay. Um, so Danny, if you are born in the year of horse, and this year is called your 本命年. 本命年 is your own year. Get it? Right? Because it's horse on horse. And usually this is the year that you would think things are on your side, but it's not. This is the year that trouble may come your way. And I don't want to make it sound like, oh, so bad. That's just Chinese suspicion. And to do that, you wear red. You wear red underwear, you wear red bracelet, the red to protect you, to get evil spirit away from you. And that's why I'm making the bing bing bracelet, guys. But it's not just like, so for horse year, you especially need it. But then like even if you don't, like just the red keep the it's like what it's like a good luck charm and to keep the bad spirit away from you. It's like the evil eye, the Turkish evil eye thing, you know. That's that. Okay, now everybody ready? I want to introduce you this grand concept of Jian. Okay, I'm going to type it here. Jian. Okay, ready? Let's go. So Jian, I'm just reading from ChatGPT for a moment, and then I will add my own take on it. Okay, Jian is a tricky, spicy, very Chinese word. There's no clean English equivalent, so Westerners, you are really explaining a mindset, not translating a word. Okay, Jian, I'm trying to give you to explain the mindset. Okay, Jian means low value behavior mixed with self disrespect, moral ugliness, and shamelessness. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay. So it said it's not just rude, it's not just cheap, it's undignified in a way that make people lose respect for you. Wow, pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. Why English struggle with it? Because English words are very single purpose, right? Because the Jian, you have cheap, trashy, pathetic, slutty, low class, all in. So Jian summarize all that. Ready? I'm going to say that again. Cheap, trashy, pathetic, slutty, or sneezy, or low class. So that's one Chinese word, just address all this thing. Okay. But then like this is a good one. So the best Western analogy is like Jian is when someone voluntarily acts beneath their own worth. Wow. Okay, how deep that is. How deep that is, guys. Mic drop. Mic drop. Yes. It's a self-inflicted disrespect. Okay, I'll say it again. This word is remember. 干嘛的也 told you this. Don't be Jian. Don't be Jian. Okay, Jian is when you voluntarily act below your own self-worth, and it is self-inflicted disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like go back to what I was saying earlier. Going back to people treat you badly, and then you want that. Yeah, that's like you are setting yourself in a position to be disrespected. You are disrespecting yourself, and you are voluntarily acting beneath your own worth. You are inviting people to treat you less, for treat you worse and less than who you are. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to words to live by. Don't be Jen. Don't be Jen. Yes. Godmother, yes. Quote. Okay, I'm going to have a Godmother, yes, like, I don't know, a calendar or like a planner for next year. And today is like, don't be Jen. It's a good one. It's a good one, right? Okay. Yeah. Do you need a church? Do you need a sermon, or do you need my live stream? You know? Okay, continue. I'll give you some more examples that Westerners can understand. Okay. Um, okay, romantic context is the most relatable one, which is saying, like, okay, texting someone who treats you like trash. They don't reply for days, and you apologize anyway. And you send another message. It's like, haha, sorry to bother you. In Chinese, it's like, 你这样真的很贱耶，很贱。Jian, forced tone. Yeah, forced tone. If you want to be precise, you know. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Okay. You get it? You guys get the first example? So whenever you run to that situation, you just think about don't be Jian. Don't be Jian. That's all you need to remember, okay? Second one, well, let's use a social situation. So we covered the romantic one and dating one. The next one is social behavior, right? If someone begs for attention, somebody laughs at an insult aiming at them, and accept humiliation just to stay included. That's Jian. Okay, this is so real. Oh my God, this is the reason why I do the comedy the way I do it. You know, like because there's so many times I see, oh my God, to me that's cringe. There's so many like Asian comedians, they just write jokes to like leaning into the worst stereotype, or like making fun of their parents in a way, just like rain hands of the insult, just to stay. I mean, sometimes like people make very insulting jokes and stuff, and then you have to laugh, just like, oh, I had to be nice. I'm going to do more of this because I want to please them. That's called jian, because you are accepting somebody insulting you and like trying to please them. You know, yeah. Sounds like a t-shirt on the back of the current t-shirt. But Michael, there are too many things. Like too many things I want to put. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take notes here. I want to write it down because I don't want to forget. This is a good one, right, guys? You like this one? You guys like this one? I'm like really enjoying this right now. Even though I missed the show, maybe you canceled, but I remember. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello. Hi, Charlester. Don't worry about it. Maybe I misremembered. I am actually not. I don't hold grudge. And I'm sorry I put you on the spot. March 16, 2024. You're here, Southwater, Portland. I found the flyer. Wow. Oh, you're talking March 16. Okay. That was not the last time. That was not the last time it was in Portland. So that's probably why. But I think I know what you're talking about. I just did not know that's the waterfront. Yeah. Okay, so don't be Jian. Okay, like let me put an, but I know like I need to have it on a t-shirt or like one day I just have like a fan. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I like to use my fan. I think using a fan for Don't Be Jian is even better. Okay, so this is my Asian chicken salad. Asian chicken salad fan. I call Bernice's only fan. Yeah, my cousin actually written. She taught me how to. She designed each character. Well, it's not like she designed a character, but like for each character, there are different fonts and then different ways to write it, and so she made the arrangement. It looks so pretty, right? Um, mm, oh, this. Let me. I know how to, right? So like imagine you have like super wide, maybe like a little smaller. This is so big, like some smaller fans, and it said "Don't be Jian." Okay, just well, hold on, let me be one. Don't be Jian. That's the vibe. That's a, 你这样好贱啊，好贱啊！不要，Don't be Jian，Don't be Jian，Don't be Jian。You know that's the vibe. uh, okay, agree with Michael. Chinese with Bernice is the best. Okay. And then there's more. You guys think this word only have 2 layers? Let me give you more example. Okay. There's also like a moral flavor to it too. Like Jian is not always weak. Sometimes it's also calculating. For example, someone acts sweet while doing something morally gross. Ah, yeah, okay. Or accept humiliation because they want something badly. This is why Jian feels uglier than pathetic. You guys hear that? Okay, for English you have pathetic, but this thing, Jian is like more ugly, more uglier than pathetic. I'll give you an example. Okay, sentence you can actually say on stage. I don't care about saying on stage. So, Jian is when someone willingly throw away their dignity for validation. It's not a poverty, it's like poverty of self-respect. Jian is when you betray yourself. That is right. That is right. Okay, let me just summarize. Oh, this is so deep, guys. So deep. Who needs church when you can just do Chinese with Burmese? Oh boy. And today's sermon is don't be Jian. Don't be Jian. Don't be Jian. Right? Okay. Like, so like, it's not, okay. So let me just repeat this thing one more time. It's like Jian is when someone willingly throw away their dignity for validation. Don't be Jian. Don't be Jian. don't violate yourself, like, because in the like, okay, in the Western, oh, just love yourself. Yeah, love yourself. It's easy to say love yourself, but maybe you just stop doing the things that is betraying loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So okay, cool. I'm having fun here. Okay. Hi guys. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit pitching on myself on Instagram, guys. Okay, give me a minute. Hello, hi Instagram. Hi. No, we don't have that many people here because I am focusing on YouTube. I Okay, I've been having most of the followers on Instagram, but I'm trying to grow my YouTube. I'm trying to get YouTube monetization, and I meet all the criteria except I'm a little short on public watch hours. And doing live stream on YouTube is one of the things that can help the most. And actually, for me to be eligible, I need to reach 3,000 hours, when I started 2 weeks ago, was 771. And with the help of my fans and moving along to YouTube, I'm at 902. So changes, and I appreciate. I look at it every day. I know who is there helping me, and this is really like is a huge help. And if it's the experience the same for you, it will be amazing because it will help me to make money on YouTube that does not cost you a dime. How does that sound? So if that sounds good, you want to help a girl out, hop over to YouTube. I would appreciate this very, very much. Okay. Number three, so many good meanings needs a meme. Okay, don't sell yourself short. It is similar to, it is, don't sell yourself short, but Jian, okay, let me just pause for a minute, right? Like Jian is so, when I hear the word Jian, it's like, I don't want to be Jian, it's like, like that. It's a visceral feeling about like, yeah, I know that's horrible. Like, I don't want to be that. But when you say, don't sell yourself short, it's almost like, yeah, just you're good. Don't sell yourself, because selling yourself short is just like, um, it's not. It does not touch your dignity. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when people say don't be Jen, to me is like, oh, that is really bad. Of course I don't want to be that. So I have this visceral feeling about it. Yeah, of course, no way. Like, of course I don't want to be that. But don't sell yourself short. It's just like, yeah, it's logical. And then don't be Jen is emotional. And to me, right away, it's like, if I'm like in this mode, right? And then it's like people whip you into shape. You know what I'm saying? Like people just slap you in the face. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like when you are just like doing this thing, blah blah. Somebody just pour this cold glass of water to your face. You're like, oh yeah, I shouldn't do that to myself. It's very different. Yeah, that sounds right. Uh, so my good minute. Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, I have nothing to. I see so a self-realization. Yeah. Jian is the ick, but others of magnitude worse. Yeah. Okay, you guys will get it. You guys will get it. You guys just need a little bit very wise fan too, and then some white beard, and you will get it. That's all the right interpretation with the what English can offer you, right? But then like the reason why I also really like it, just have this mantra. Yeah, have a mantra that like don't be Jen. It's so short, but it will remind you of all these rich meanings. You don't need to translate them to English. All you need to say don't be Jen. Yeah. Actually, I like, maybe this can be I actually one day I want to have like a Wuhan clan like internal words, like if type of thing, like inside we know, we can just talk to each other, hey, don't be Jen. Got it? That'd be pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to explain. There's some internal things like only us know. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get some water for myself. Give me a minute. Okay. And if any of you guys on YouTube hop over, if you're on Instagram, hop over to YouTube. Okay, can I mute myself? Well, if that's the case, I'm going to use the restroom as well. I'm going to mute myself. Oh, hi guys, I'm back. That's a great idea. We say 没有 okay. Hi from UK. Oh, I have more people. The Yang Style disciple. The Yang Style. What is the? Oh, wait, that's Steve. We have like I think we have three people from the UK now, right? Like, yeah, right now it's a fun time. Okay, I learned Sunday today. We have Australia, we have UK, we have America, we have Canada too. So that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Yeah, very international today. That's the vibe I like. That's the vibe I like. Oh, Melbourne. Oh, more from Melbourne. So we have four people. We have Michael. We have Peter. I think. Wait, three from Melbourne. Yeah, that's so cool. I really, really want to go, guys. And actually, I'm thinking, because my parents they moved to Hainan, which is like it's very close to Taiwan. So like for me to go to Australia from there, it's actually pretty close by. So I'm trying to, maybe I can line up like a time when I visit my family. I can also stop by Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, need some on hold comedy. What is on hold comedy, Michael? Mm. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Saying hi to you. Hello, hello, hello. I am on mainly stream on YouTube, but I know I have fans coming in and out on Instagram. So very nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me on live. I am working on coming to New York this year. Saying hi to you. Okay. Oh, okay. Back to the Chinese words, right? Real quick to wrap it up. So some of you guys were on my. Are you guys all on Wuhan Clan broadcast channel? Um, I I want you guys to join. Obviously, I want you guys to join. And remember, I was sharing the character evolution. Um, I actually want to share some more. You know, from the traditional character to the simple character, helps you to um, which helps you to see all the information and the richness of the character. Guys, I am a Lord of Study. Just trust me on this, okay? I study Chinese in a way that that the teacher did not teach. The reason why I'm dyslexic, so I had a hard time to learn Chinese. And I mean, I always say, but I can just wave a flag says I'm stupid, right? Like they'll put you down. So I was actually every day I would lock myself in a room. I was role playing a teacher. Like I will be my own teacher. I write in the board and I will write a character. I will try to make sense out of it. You know, like the traditional way of teaching, learning, I just hated it. So like I was determined I want to be the top of the class, but I was dyslexic. So I was just everything I learned in school during the day I go home and I reinvent a different way to learn it. I made sense out of it. So yeah, I have a very untraditional way to learn everything, but it's your shortcut. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The word I feel like they're a lot of times made for oh because we're all so different, you know, but the school only have like yeah reteach myself and figure out what I didn't understand exactly. Some people I just don't learn very well in a school system. I am better with myself. And then I realized I was role playing, not a teacher, a long time ago. Since I was a kid, I'm like a natural, yo. I was wearing glasses too. Okay, I was like in character. I got a ruler and I have a chalk. I was writing. I don't have a chalkboard, so I was our bookshop has glass, so I was using chalk pen. What is it called? The chalk writing on glass, and I have my own ruler. So, hmm um, okay. Do you guys think I should do a video to talk about Jian? Don't be Jian. Make a reel to post it. It's a little bit complicated, so I need to figure out how to explain this to people, but don't be Jian, you know, I feel like it's so good. So I need to think about it. Sounds like a plan. Michael, what sounds like a plan? Because of the delay, gosh, when I see your comments, I'm constantly missing context. Okay, I will let you guys catch up here on YouTube. I'm going to talk to Instagram for a minute. Hello, Instagram. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for being here. I am streaming on YouTube. I would really, so if the experience is the same, I would really appreciate you hop over to YouTube. The reason why is I am trying to reach monetization on YouTube, and I meet all the criteria except for the watch hours, the public watch hours, and the easiest way to do that is by going live stream. And so you don't need to spend any money, but it will help me to make some money on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, for the real. Okay, sounds like fun. For a moment, I thought you were said Derby Zen, which is Polish for good morning. Derby Zen. Really? That is actually I could use that. Derby Zen. Derby Zen. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Debris. I wish I need to pronounce it, but it sounds like debris gin. Polish for good morning would be good with the fan flick. Oh, fan flick at the end. Yeah. Don't be gin. Let me try. Don't be gin. It's good. Don't be gin. I probably should do more of the fan when I'm in my set. I feel like it's like so cool, you know. Oh, I should have a fan because in my set I use the sword. But then like which hand to hold the mic? Oh, I can hold the microphone here. So maybe I use a fan. Oh, I like that. Okay. You know, I might actually start in bringing the fan to use on my set sometime. Oh, is it the right character for Jen? Yes, you got it right. Peter Jordan, you got it right. That is the correct character for Jen. Hello, you guys are A student. Wow, so good, so good. A plus. Gamma is very happy. I gave you virtual red pocket. No real money here, but they're red pockets for your horse. How about perfect student? Speaking of which, guys, I figured out how to. I I think I have a plan to make a beam beam bracelet. Those beam beam bracelet we talk about. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so I'm not gonna make you guys all this. Okay, this is my. They're more golden. I also know guys don't wear bracelet like this. I know it. Like you guys don't wear bracelet like this. But look at the charms on them. You know, so look at the charms. There's like I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? Because the focus. Oh, maybe I can do a so you can see the focus. There's like a fish, there's a good fortune money, there's the money tree, there's a lotus. They're very pretty, and I have more. And then I think I can get the zodiac. You know, we can have the year of horse, but I also can have your own zodiac. But I think for the men, I want to maybe have some like a red thing we're women, men or women, you know, like I will figure out a way to do it. And I have charms. And so then when you wear your hand, they're like something like this, you know. So they're the bing bing bracelet. Do you guys still want it? Because I might have to order different parts and try to make them. And I don't want to make them until you want it. And I want to know your zodiac sign. Put in the chat. put in the chat, so I can at least know. Because like maybe I don't need to start ordering all 12 signs. Or if like there's a lot of people in 1 year, then you want it? Cool. Yeah, I'm going to handmade some. And then Craig made a good point. It's like, see how good American I am. I could just buy things from China, made from China, but I am such a loyal American. I'm everything you guys want to made in America. I'm going to buy a lot of the parts from China and handmade here by myself. Move the sweatshop to America, and I will make it for you myself. Yeah, so too much excitement. I have to leave. Okay, that's a cute bracelet. Okay, I'm asking you you can give me the Western zodiac, but I'm more focused on the Chinese zodiac. An ox, okay, Virgo, Sagittarius, Earth monkey in Chinese calendar. Like it, I like it. Yeah, so give me this. Give me both your Western and the Chinese one. Oh my God, you guys are pro. You guys are like Earth Monkey and the Metal Dog. Wow. Okay. Usually we only know, like I know I'm born a year of pig. I think am I water pig? I mean, you're ox too. Okay, see, this is the reason why I don't need to order all 12 signs. I just need to know where my people at. Look at all the ox. I think I attract ox. My husband is ox. Yeah, my cousin is ox. Like a lot of people who are close to me are ox. Yeah. Okay, Giant Johnny. I'm gonna write it down. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna start counting. Okay, triple B bracelet. Yeah, it's the triple B bracelet. Okay, don't be Jian. Let me just write it down. Anything you miss? Okay, you eye on it. Okay, hold on. We have an ox, one ox, Virgo, Sagittarius, and the monkey. My dad is a monkey. My dad is a monkey. Dog. Tiger. Wow. Okay, now we're getting to the 12 signs. Tiger, ox, another ox. Horse. Oh, horse. Yeah, what a horse. Chowster. You're the same as Danny. You guys need the red ropes. You know what I'm saying? Found the channel. Oh, Aaron, you're here. Yeah, thank you, Aaron, for coming in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very happy. Metal horse for Chinese zodiac. Who is the pig, Peter? I am a pig too. Yeah, I know. Okay, water ox according to the website. And in India, women do wear those. Be precise, metal ox and the Virgo. Wow. Yeah, and the Virgo. Okay. Dragon and Scorpio. Dragon. Oh, I don't know that many people dragon. Oh, Scorpio. Okay, so that's basic. I just get a sense. It's actually really interesting. The Chinese zodiac are pretty condensed. Capricorn monkey. Capricorn monkey. Well, also just time out for a minute, okay? I know just because you told me your zodiac sign doesn't mean you want the bracelet, right? So you don't have to commit, that's fine because you haven't seen it yet. But like, I will make them. But I just need to know what's the best way to reach out to people when I have those bracelets, you know. I'll put on my website so people can order, you know. Yeah. Metal dog, moon, mouse, snake. Wait, hold on. Michael, are you dog or are you snake? You guys are so technical. I don't even know what type of pig I am. But if I tell you, then you guys all know how old I am. Some of you guys know. Oh boy. I just know I'm a pig. And like I don't know how you guys will all look it up. But then I just realized I don't need to tell you guys. I'm a pig. And then like because when I was when I was a kid, I was very fat. I mean by Chinese standard, I was not that fat, but the Chinese standard, I'm chubby. And because I was born with a year of pig, oh my God, I got bullied so much. Like my family always, oh, you're a pig. They play with my cheek. Oh, and then like I really like eat sweet potatoes, and then sweet potatoes in our hometown dialect is the same pronunciation as stupid. It's like shao. Shao is like, oh, you're so dumb, you're so. And then they were also, oh, 越吃越少. The more you eat, the more you'll get stupid. Yeah, so girls being bullied, okay? That's another reason I'm always like, okay, let me say this. So for me growing up, my family and everyone around me have always called me ugly, okay? And then it's okay. When I was born, I was a kid, I was fine. I was cute until I think my mom just well, my school, we have to cut short hair, and then like my mom took me to like the barber, and then those guys, because I have short hair, they thought I was a boy. So my mom said, yeah, that's my son, because like boys cut are cheaper. So like guy gave me a buzz cut, guys. So there's a point I was like nerdy and ugly, and there's yeah, and there is like it's okay. Like I don't hide it, okay? I share those photos of me. I look nerdy. I was ugly, but hey, I know I'm beautiful now. I don't have problem. Don't be Jian. I'm not being Jian right here, right? Because it's and I want to say one thing. This thing has been on my mind for a while now, okay? We are two as a Western society, as an American society, we're too, how do you say this? We'll have too much emphasis on the external beauty, as if you are called ugly, then you are like the worst, like somehow is the worst thing that happened to you. But I want to say is like, so what? I'm ugly. I have so much inside to offer. So the society, I feel like, has put too much, oh, if you are beautiful, you are up there. And then if you somehow don't are beautiful, and it's a really bad thing. As a result, we have to sugarcoat into like, oh no, you're beautiful, because the opposite seems to be the worst thing. But it's not the worst thing. Like when I was, it's that the culture is very different, right? Because when I was in China and when I was a teenager, I was called ugly, I was called nerdy, but then like the thing is, I got love letters from boys all the time. Like they, I mean, I was kicking ass in school, so I have an identity of myself. Like I was doing fine, but also like I was actually, well, the boys were chasing me, and they all write love letter, and they will say like, I am completely in love with you, even though you're not the most good-looking girl. It's so funny. Like in the Western way, people are like, "Oh my God, that is so mean. That is so mean." But like, is it? Is it? I mean, I feel like that's accomplishment. Like even though I'm not motivated, but they're like so madly crazy. That means I have so much to offer. Like I am badass. I'm smart, and even though the external can be stripped away, I still have a strong identity of who I am. So you know so like now that I feel like I do look better, so then I don't have like, you know what I mean, but I don't have a thing to say everything is on the face. I already know uh what the real deal is here. Yeah, so the real deal is here, and which is interesting for me, and this also how I see is like people who treated me nice, whether it's the friends or even the boyfriend when I'm not like considered that pretty, I think those are the people who you should cherish. And the people who only come to you when, oh, you're like the hot girl, whatever. They're the one I don't care, you know? Oh my God, Michael, you are Taurus as well. You are Taurus. Me too. My birthday is May 14. Yeah, our birthday are pretty close to each other. Mm. Okay, there's a major delay here. That's a major delay on Michael's side. Okay. Um, okay, soon girl actually need to go start cooking, do meal prep. So okay, it's like saying they love you for more than beauty. So that part is good. Yeah, exactly. Because like in Western culture, people are like that's rude and that's like backhand compliment. But for me, it's like, hey, that's just to me is like I am so cool. Like I'm good, I don't need to be the prettiest girl, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like I really care about boys chasing me, but then like yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Um what else? What else? I was going to do some hot takes. I'm going to tell a story. Oh, okay. Okay. I want to tell you guys a story. I'm trying to decide. Okay, you guys ready for a story? Okay, this story, you know what's interesting? So for YouTube, for Instagram, every time I've been on it for a while, and then there's nobody, so I'm going to restart. So maybe there are more people here. Yeah. Okay, guys, while you're catching up on YouTube, I am going to I'm going to come. And thank you so much for staying. There's like 15 of you guys here. That makes me so happy because like, when we started, we have 4 people. Cooking with Bernice should be the next live. You guys want to cook with me? Because soon I'm going to, this is my office, and soon I'm going to the we also have an RV. I'm going to the RV to do meal prep. And okay, bye, bye, bye. Thank you, Carly. Hi, bye, Carly. See you next time. Thinking cooking Bernice. Because I have created the ultimate breakfast, guys. Okay, let me do the live stream here. I do the live. Let me do live here. And I'm going to tell people on Instagram to join on YouTube. Okay, hop over. Let me just do it here to my hello. Hi, Instagram. Okay, so guys, let me just do a pitch here real quick. Okay. Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Hi. So I pinned a comment here. Okay, thank you for coming. And I want to give you a quick pitch. Okay. If you can join me on YouTube, if you experience the same, and I would love that. And this is the reason why. Because I'm trying to reach monetization on YouTube. I meet all the criteria except the public watch hour. I put in so much work on Instagram. I ignored YouTube, and now I'm trying to bring more work there. And when you join there, it counts me as my public watched hours. And I need to reach 3,000. When I started 2 weeks ago, I was at 771. But with my fans' support, with me switching over to YouTube, right now I'm at 902. You cannot see this, 902. So every minute, like if the experience is the same for you, um, watch it on YouTube because that will help me, and I would really appreciate that. Okay, and then I can make money without costing you anything. Wouldn't that be great? And on YouTube, because I have a bigger screen and easier for me to reply to the comments, I pay attention to every comment. Okay, yeah. So really love the blush on cheeks. Vinny here. Okay, I'm going to hop over. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see who else I can so have, oh yes, Francisco, come over to YouTube, please come over. And I'm going to go over. Thank you. Yeah, Big John, thank you so much. Vinny, and nice to see you too. Yeah, Francisco, come over. Yes, hello from Milan. Yes, I'm like, yeah, where are my Italians at? Yeah. Okay, Giant Johnny, that's so funny. We had a big Johnny, we have a big John, we have giant Johnny. It's like everybody whose name is John like to call themselves giant, huge. This is my big hang. Wasn't sure what it would be like. Thank you. I'm hopefully you're enjoying it. Uh, and oh yeah, and Specular Spider-Man. Yes, come over to YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Yay. Really appreciate. Come over to YouTube. Okay. Um, Maybe, yes. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I'm very excited because I have created the ultimate breakfast. This is like, do you know ChatGPT bowed down to me for how nutritious, how healthy that is? Okay. So this is what happens. I publicly talk about it. Like I was diagnosed pre-diabetic. I know. I cannot believe it. Look at me. I'm like, I'm very active. I do taekwondo with teenage boys and I keep up. I have abs, right? How is that possible? Um, so I was in denial for 2 years until I got a glucose monitor, in real-time monitor, and I can see, wow, when I eat food, my glucose spike. It really spike. And I got to see how different food impact me. And one thing I learned and what I found out, and guys, if you're listening, I hope this is something that is also useful for you, that is good for your health. It's like I take this superfood smoothie, like I make a smoothie protein shake every morning called Conchava. I was feeling good because like it does have a lot of nutrition, but what happens is like in the morning, the first thing in the morning, I'm having sugar, and it is a liquid protein which absorb really quickly. So um, it spikes your glucose, but also crush really quickly. So right away, within an hour, I'm hungry. So I will eat a second breakfast because I'm hungry already. So you have that like craving. So all day I'm in this wave of like spiking, crashing, spiking, crashing. Um, so after all of the research, I have learned, you want to have protein and fat and also fiber that is give you sustainable and steady energy all through the morning. So what I do, I meal prep on Sunday. I do tuna, and it sounds not good, but it actually tastes good. So I make lentils. I cook them, so tuna and lentils, and I grind up the oats and the chickpea. And you can use, today I'm actually going to replace the chickpea with black beans because that's even healthier. And so I grind up the oats and the chickpea, add some water. So you create that texture to bond things, but you don't need a flour, right? There's no flour here. And then I add a little, I was using parsley, but I'm going to replace it with maybe rosemary or thyme because they are, or even oregano, okay, with my fake Italian oregano, because they are more oven stable. So when you bake them, they keep the nutrition. You can use kale if you want to, and add a little bit green peas. They bake well, and I make them into patties and I bake them ahead of time. And during the week, I can either microwave it or air fry it. So in the morning, I will have this one patty that I made myself that will last me for 5 hours, and I feel so good. uh, am I able to rewatch a later time? Would this contribute to hours? The only other person I know who is pretty is my cousin. Tuna with lentils. Yeah, I know. That is like ChatGPT was like, oh my God, Bernice, that's medicine. That's like so good. Like respect. Okay, Michael. Yes, you will be able to rewatch the different. Okay, let me send you this. I have a playlist. I have a playlist for my live, and you can actually what I ask people do, and Craig has done this, George have done this, and Paul have done this, is if you and Danny started doing it. So this is the playlist. You can replay the live, and you click on the loop button. You can actually play the video in a loop, and that counts in my watched hour. And right now, it also counts in as the watched hour. So this is already hugely helpful. But later, if like you don't mind just putting this on the background, you can mute the video, just play in the background. That helps so much. And with your help, I feel confident I can reach the 3,000 hours, Yeah. Yeah, watch hours. Yeah, exactly. And I can share the playlist here with you guys. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My channel. Oh, I've been talking so much, my throat hurts. But today has been really fun. Even though we didn't get to work on jokes, hopefully you guys are having fun today. Mm-hmm. Like a journal entry, what does that mean? What does that mean? So I just put in the playlist here. You guys can I don't know if you follow playlists or not, but that is a playlist you guys can help with the streaming. Yeah, and you can play in a loop. You can play them. It's so funny. Like right now, my playlist. This is what it looks like in British English. I didn't try to set up for British English, but somehow it turned British. Yes, Craig just ordered from Chipotle. Like you do write into ChatGPT as if it was a journal. Oh, I don't necessarily write my food into ChatGPT, but like I have been consulting ChatGPT on like what breakfast is good for me if I want to control my blood sugar. So I've been like, oh, should I do, for example, is black bean better or chickpea better, right? And then he will give me a breakdown like why black bean is better. Yeah. Danny, like, okay, I want to see the picture. You can send me the picture. Yeah. Michael, thank you so much. That means so much. Let's go, Wuhan clan. It means so much. Um, and oh, I was going to say something. I forgot. Um, gosh, girl get distracted. Oh, okay, I do remember now. I do want to share this with you guys. Um, okay, so remember I was talking about I want to experiment something. I want to set up. Oh, okay, maybe I'll do a quick another tip for YouTube. So ask them to click on so they can get notification when you go live. Oh, thank you, Francisco. Hope you get well. So most of Preda people diagnosed by a cause because of stress in first place. Hope you're doing great. I love you so much. Oh, who is this? Oh, Nadine. Nadine. Nadine, thank you so much on Instagram. I don't know if you're still here. La la la. That means so much. I'm fighting it this year. Okay, so Instagram. May I convince you to join me on YouTube? If it's an experience the same, please hop over. It helped me to reach my public watch hours, and that will help me to be monetized. Yeah, so if you can hop over, it doesn't cost you anything, but it will help me to get paid as a creator. Like, so yeah. Okay, so guys, I was talking to you guys about I was experimenting something, right? Because I want to set up my YouTube live stream so that I can play a video. The reason why I want to do that, so like I will be here too, and I will probably be in and out, but I can bring in to show you a video. And then the reason why I guess I will give a shout out to Craig again because he keeps referring to my older jokes that I don't even include in my 1 hour anymore. Like at this point, I have so much material. Like for example, yesterday I was trying my new material in my 1 hour. Have to I cannot fit in a lot of the things. So some of the jokes I want to just play it and I have like keep or toss, or um, I can, if the premise is good, I can rework it. So I kind of want to watch it with you guys together, and then like we can, I can just hear, okay, this one is too old, or I get feedback. Another thing is I have a lot of footage from like shows that's a longer set. I do not necessarily want to put the whole set on YouTube because of like sometimes if you put a whole set on YouTube, networks or like special, that turn them away from being interested for you to work with you for a special. Okay, so I don't want to necessarily put all my longer set on YouTube, but I want to stream some of that on live. And so it's almost like my live can be like a TV channel. There is like certain time slot, certain program is being played. I also have a lot of fun behind the scene footage from the making of Asian chicken salad, how we did it, how the ideas come together. We had a lot of fun. How do I sneak in the grocery store? And also, like in 2023, I did a tour. I did that by myself. I was driving in my car by myself from LA all the way to Seattle, and then drive through all the rural areas. And doing all kinds of like that bar shows, like there's a lot of fun little behind the scene that is from 4 years ago. And I did a little vlog, so I feel like those are the fun things to be shared. It actually compounds well on YouTube from what I've noticed. uh what does wait, James, which one you're saying it actually compounds? Later down the line, you can do so if you own the rights and reach more. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's oh yeah, I know. If you do the special and then do that, yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, I have 16 people on YouTube. I must say, guys, this is for those who have hopped over on YouTube. On YouTube, travel video can be fun. Yeah, travel video. I did a lot of RV travel too. We did a lot of RV travel during COVID, with our cat. That was like really nice. Also, the recommendation would help and refer them through new content, for example. By the way, live in Milan is, oh, yes, Francisco. Hey guys. Also, Francisco is another amazing fan. We talk and like this is the first time he joined me on YouTube live. So thank you. Welcome here. It's late for you. I don't want to keep you up too late, but I'm very happy to finally get to say hi to you. This camera angle is not the best, but I'm trying to look here. Yeah. And what is I going to say? I have so much to say, I forgot. Yeah, so I will have more on the live stream. So I feel positive, feel confident with your support. I will be able to reach that 3,000 hours quickly. Yeah. So that's really awesome. Today has been really, really fun. Okay. So I did ask you guys, I did told you guys I'm going to do some hot takes, right? Oh, I was going to tell you a story. Gosh. Okay, let me just, I will let you guys choose. I'll let you guys choose. Do you want to hear a story? It's true, it's a little dark, but it's good. I haven't figured out, it's not a joke yet, but I want to write a song about it. So you will be the first one to hear about this whole, the early on, the true story version of it. Okay, so that's choice number one. Okay, Steve, you haven't heard the second choice. That's choice two is the hot takes. You gave me a keyword, then I will just riff on it, and I will maybe I have a hot takes, maybe I'll just riff on it. Okay, I guess I'm not selling that very well. Maybe people want a story. I don't know. I'll let you guys choose. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I have one vote here from Steve. Anyone else voting? Okay, all right, story it is. I will tell this story and then I will closing closing it pretty quick to, now Yang is a how is it, dark story sounds interesting. Might as well tell story. Okay, it's a dark story. I don't even want to tell you it's dark now. Okay, but anyways, let's go. So there's some new people here, so let me just a little bit quick intro. So I went to Peking University, which is the Harvard of China. Okay, it's very it's quite difficult to get into, but one of the criteria for us to graduate is to pass a 200-meter swimming test. So first of all, 200-meter. I'm happy we got our UK, Australia imperial system here. But for those who don't know, that is like 8 reps of a professional swimming pool. Okay. Pause for a moment. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, and the 200-meter swimming test is also very particular. You cannot stop, right? So it's like you can't at any moment of this 200 swimming test, you stop, you fail. So that is why all this time I can swim for a long time. I never learned how to tread water. I stop, I got loose. I stop, I sink. Okay, that's the like is one of the most fascinating thing. People were saying, yeah, you can swim, but like, no, I can't swim in the ocean because I boom, like I get tired, I would just die. Okay, so and for the longest time, I always wonder, like people are always like, why? This is such a strange rule, right? Like it has nothing to do with being excellent in school. Why this test? Um, how about I tell you to the end so the mystery will be solved? Okay. Um, but for me to learn how to swim is very difficult. First of all, I want to tell you something you might not know is that Chinese don't swim. Uh, yeah, you've never heard of this, right? But like Chinese in China, we don't swim because too many people and too little pools. You know what I'm saying? Like any public pool when the weather is hot, like my parents like don't even let me go because they're like it's boiling dumplings. It's literally like the picture of boiling dumplings and like and then soaking in kids pee, right? So like they never let me go. You never really get to learn swimming, and in school now we have to learn. But in order to pass the test is also very difficult because like they line, it's not like I can just test, they line every student up and we use the breaststroke. You guys all know the breaststroke, right? Like they put all the student in one lane. You go, you go, you go. It's like a pipeline factories, you know, Amazon factory. And so if you swim a little bit faster, the guy in the front, boom, just kicking in your face. And then you got a water in your nose. And again, I never learned how to stop. Boom, I just sink in the bottom. So on the day of the test, um, I was swimming, like I got like 100 meters. Boom, kick in the head down. Okay, I have to recover because I don't know how to recover, and so I have to get out of the water. I've test again, and I was so tired the second time. I cannot get out. The teacher had to use a long bamboo pole to pull me out. It's very embarrassing. It's humiliating. Yeah, it was humiliating, and I just like, and I did the third time. The third time, you'd be kidding me. The third time, I'm at the last 25, last rep, last lap, 25 meters left. Boom, kick in the head. Okay, any kick in the head. You know that song? Any kick in the head. Oh my god, I have a major beef with that song, but yeah. So I am on the bottom. So at this point, all the students have left already. And I was like, I cannot fail. I cannot not graduate. I mean, I worked way too hard to get into Peking University. I am not feeling this by not passing a swimming test, right? So like I begged and then begged and then until the teacher just gave in. Like the teacher, I broke him. It's like I was like, you cannot leave until I pass this test. I was like, no, you are not allowed to leave. I block his entrance. I was like, no, no, I'm passing this test today. And then finally, you know, there's no more student because everybody passed already, everybody left. So I really swam like another 200 meters. I almost died that day. So I passed, guys. Show some respect. Show some respect to your swimming champion right here. But okay, the swimming pool not use floating ropes to separate the. No, there are too many students. And the thing is they only use one lane for swimming because the pool is very deep. They don't test in the shallow pools because they don't want it to stop. So they're only using the one to the edge so that if you cannot swim, you can hold on to the edge and come out. You know what I'm saying? So like there's no lifeguard. We don't have a lifeguard. Yeah. Like so if you put them in the middle, like if they're drowning, what do? You have to go save them, you know? They're not saving you. They're like, okay, you're sinking, you're drowning, crawl your way out. Okay, but now let me tell you this. Are everybody ready? Oh no, it's China. It's not safe. Evan, what are you talking about? Like, did you? Yeah, China don't care about safety. Okay, now listen. Now here's the part. It took me 4 years, and eventually I understood why we have this test. 200-meter, it is the radius of Peking University's most famous lake. It's called Weiminghu. Okay, it's it's a scenic, it's iconic. It's also where most of the students commit suicide. And pause for a minute. Yeah. So they want to train you so hard that you will have instinct to swim back. Do you get it? It's really dark. But when I figured that out, my mind was blown. Right? That's why they teach that. That's why the thing is like you cannot stop, because you stop, you die. Yeah. That's how the rule is set. They want to train you so hard. Your instinct is about just keep on swimming. Just keep on swimming. Yeah. And you cannot stop. And then you'll be wondering why don't you just save them? Why do you just teach them swim? Like what if I had a thought. Somebody asked me a question. I had an answer. The answer is amazing. So let me think about. Oh, the whole idea is like, what if somebody going to the lake, they just shoot, I forgot. Somebody asked me a question. No lane, no left car. Okay, so and another thing is like, oh, why don't they just stop them? Okay, I just remember I was telling them is like, yeah, if the person want to leave, they will swim back. Yeah, so they're not saving everyone. They're only saving the people who have the will to leave. They're only saving the strong ones. Get it? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the standard here for fitness standard. Like, okay, Winnie, you're not no, Winnie, you're not getting it. Okay. Who is getting it? I'm not saying you're not getting it. I'm just saying that that's sure. Yes. That's the standard for fitness. I understand that's the standard for fitness. I didn't grow up in I this is not America. This is China. Very different. And this is not about trained swimmers. They don't care about swimmers. They don't care about swimmers. This is not about training for swimmers. This is prevent your student from suicide. Oh, okay. It's already 5 o'clock. I should get going. Oh, hello. Hey guys. Oh, you guys just joined. I should get going, and then I might go live just to cook if anyone want to cook with me. But my voice is getting tired, so maybe I should give myself a break. But okay, so a few things I want to say, summarizing. First of all, I want to thank everybody for joining today on YouTube. I actually really enjoying the live. I really like joining live on YouTube because I feel like on Instagram, everybody come in and out. And so on my screen, I only see like the last 4 comments, and there's a lot of people when they join, I will get notification, which means it's really difficult for me to keep track of people's comments, right? So it's actually very difficult for me to responding to your comments easily because on Instagram I have to keep on scrolling. However, but oh, Mantura, you're drinking, we're clapping. Thank you. Yes, Steven is here. Steven was at my show yesterday. Thank you, Steven. I'm doing live on YouTube. I was just talking about. Thank you so much for being here. Steven has been a long time fan. So, but on YouTube, I can see, okay, there are 14 people, and most of people stay the whole time. And whenever you make a comment, I see it right away. So it's, and my page is this long, so I can keep track of who said what. It's much easier for me to remember your handle. Like today, with my eyes closed, I know Craig is here, I know Peter is here, I know Danny is here, I know like a giant Johnny, a big John, for I know Vinny is here. Like I because I see your handle, like even though I'm only paying attention to 14 people, that's good because I can keep track of who said what. On Instagram is almost impossible. Yeah. The lesson to learn is never give up, no matter what takes you down. Yes, exactly. The next show is good and it shows us how to make Asian food. I'm not making Asian food, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not making Asian food. I'm making the most premium healthy breakfast that one can have. Okay, so that's that. What did I say? Or just say I like doing this on YouTube. And if you can do me a favor, if any of you guys can help, like, so the live stream will become a replayable video. And you can go to my profile and there's a playlist you can find, or I can also share the link here again and save this playlist. And just if any of you guys feel willing to help, and just put it on in the background, that help me to reach my public plate hours. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, so about that story, I really want to write a song called Keep on Swimming. I feel like that is the things of life is like, life is hard, but keep on swimming. Yeah, Peter, thank you. Oh, shout out to our Australian fans. Um, Thank you. I know it's a national holiday. It's Monday. It's Australia Day. Happy Australia Day. And like I feel very special that you're taking your holiday time to join me here. Love you guys very much. Wuhan clan ain't nothing to duck with. Yeah, so like I'm looking here because I'm reading the comments here. I'll go wish yeah, thank you, Giant Johnny. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, keep swimming and keep breathing. Exactly. So I had a blast too, and I hope to do more. And like I'm going to set it up so my live channel will have even more fun stuff. So thank you guys so much. And if you are not on my mailing list, please join my mailing list. If you're not on my broadcast channel, please join my broadcast channel. Yeah, that's right. Fun. Yeah. I will go watch the first one. Cool, cool, cool. With that said, I'm gonna say bye to Instagram real quick. Hello, hi Instagram. I know today I have not, like right here Python looking this way because I was doing live on YouTube. I'm trying to ramp up my public watch hours, so I'm trying to redirect my fans from Instagram to YouTube. I feel like everyone who come over had a lot of fun, so next time try it, try it. But for now, happy Sunday, happy Monday to some of you. Bye bye bye, and join the Wuhan Clan broadcast channel. That's the reason you would know all this. Okay, bye Instagram. Bye. The cool story. Now you're a good swimmer. I'm not bad. Now actually I still can't tread water, but I think I have more confident in water. Okay, guys, it's go out there, have fun. And I have a closing statement for you. You ready? Don't be Jian. Don't be Jian. Don't be Jian.